Alright, so I've done a lot of normal Flins teams, right? I released a whole build guide on him on how to play him on teams that don't include Inefa, and now he's pretty good without Inefa. Now, what happens if you run him in an OverVape team? Now I know I sound crazy, okay? You don't run Flins in an OverVape team, please. But what if it could work? Because in theory, OverVape is really good because, you know, you get vapes and electrocharge at the same exact time. And I'm going to be using Jingling for the purposes of this video because my Mavuika C2, which means that any damage that's going to happen is going to be like 50% from her. My Jingling is C6. These are my crit stats, so nothing crazy on her. Have her in a lot of ER with Favlance R5, recently R5. I'm very proud of that. Took me a while to get the final refinement of it. These are her talents. Ino is also C6. She is going to be running Favonia, so energy shouldn't be an issue on this team. We have Kuki here just for healing, but honestly, with two Fav users, we might be able to get rid of Kuki and potentially add like Sucrose into the mix, so that way we actually get some more damage coming out of it. But I'm not sure if adding an Animo swirl reaction is messing up Overvape or not. I'm not too familiar on that, but we're just gonna see if this is even a viable team. I do have Yennefa, so I could put her here if I really wanted to, and my Yennefa's kind of low-key cracked. Not gonna lie, she's also C0, but I see she's pretty good for what she has. She is on Tenacity, but we're not gonna use Yennefa because I feel like that kind of just be cheating a little bit. But yeah, let's see how this goes. Now, the first thing we're gonna see is if this is gonna even be enough, like, energy to get Flint to do his double burst. So first things first, we're just gonna do this so that way we can actually like start off with as little energy as possible. All right, perfect. We basically have as little as we can. I think for the rotation, do we want to start with Kuki? Let's see what her time is on her. So her ring lasts for 12 seconds, but I have her C2, so it's gonna be 15 seconds in total. So we might get by with like doing Ino first potentially. How long does her burst last? Her burst lasts 14 seconds. Do any of the constellations extend that? Okay, if I'm not mistaken, I don't think her constellations extend how long it stays out for. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so 14 seconds is going to be the default for how long it stays. Zhangling burst lasts for 10 seconds, but I have her C4, so it's going to be a little bit increased duration. So I want to say rotation-wise, this should probably go like Kuki, Ino, and then Zhangling into Flins, but let's see how this goes. Let's heal up her. Let's heal up our Kuki a little bit. And like, I'm not gonna know the full DPS numbers of this, okay? I don't know how to fully do calculations just yet, nor do I have the time for it. I'm a busy person with a job. I know that sounds scary, but we're just gonna go based off of vibes, okay? I'm not saying this is obviously a team you should use, but you know, if you have a pyro character you like using off field, this might be something you could do. Okay, I know. Zhangling first, and then let's get Flins out.
Night falls.
This is so stupid.
Observe.
Is it enough energy? I think it's just enough. Do we get enough energy on Zhangling? Oh, we do? Okay, perfect. And oh well, I know it's already okay. I messed up the rotation, but okay. You know, I'm not sure how long that took. I messed up the rotation a little bit, but that seemed to be pretty decent. I am on world level 9. Yeah, world level 9. So you know, take that as you will. I don't know if we have enough ER between these characters. I could potentially. I mean, if I put. Oh, wow, we have 3 Favonius swords. Okay, we have more than enough ER to give Flins. I'm trying to think on like what ways we could change this potentially. Um, Okay, this time we're gonna use C2 R1 Mavuika, but instead of giving her R1, oh, I don't want to give. Do we give Favonius to Mavuika? Is that goofy? Okay, hold up. We're just gonna put her on a level 1 weapon where she's contributing like I mean, she's still gonna do a lot of damage, right? But I just want to see if like this Constellation, right? Because C2 decreases defense by 20%. I'm not sure if defense is something that matters when it comes to the lunar reactions. I'm pretty sure it does. I want to say that's why lunar reactions can also be so good, is because they ignore defense. But don't quote me on that, okay? Please don't put a comment being like, actually, you don't know the optimized. Please, okay? I'm trying. Okay, I'm just trying to be goofy. I'm just trying to make goofy content. All right. All right. Let's see. We'll do Mavwika E. I do have her C1, so it's gonna last a little longer than usual.
Be silent. You can fear the dark.
I mean, again, Mavwika's E skills are probably gonna be doing a bulk of. I mean,
To dust.
she's only doing like 12k hits, but I guess the defense shred is what's really good. I don't even think it's worth bursting on Mavwika, because it's like a flat damage percent, right? Or does she share attack? I mean, that was solid. That was solid. Let's see. I know her burst gives like nearby triggers, but because attack increases, damage. Okay, this is a damage percent, so this shouldn't. Her buff shouldn't buff Flins whatsoever. Okay, let's go ahead and put Mavwika back onto her signature weapon. All right, well, I low-key think that if you wanted to be like goofy and experimental, OverVape actually does okay. Like, obviously this isn't meta. You want to use, you know, Electro Hydro as much as you can. But I wonder if we even need the second Electro character. I wonder if we use Sucrose instead, if this could potentially be better. Now, the biggest problem is like ER requirements, right? Losing the second Electro means that we don't have ER, and then we also don't have a healer. So this is this isn't practical in any other sense. But let's see how this goes. All right, do we have energy? We don't have energy on Jangling. That's okay. We're just gonna get some there. Do this. Oh, I probably should have swapped to. I should have swapped to Jangling. Jangling, please. Okay, okay. You know what? It's fine. It works. It works. It works. Let's throw Sucrose's burst and then.
Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
This is so goofy.
Be silent.
Oh, I don't know if I have enough. Oh, we had just enough ER there. Problem is I don't know if Jangling gets her ER in time. We might have to put more E on her somehow. It's fine. It's fine. It's working. It's working. Oh my god, it's not working.
Observe. Close your eyes.
Oh, where's my energy? I have no energy. Oh, there we go.
Observe.
Okay, yeah, no. No. Oh, please, please. Okay. Okay, we gotta wait for Snow. Oh, he already went to bed. Perfect. Okay, yeah, so if you're gonna run an overload team or an overvape team, you kind of have to keep a second Electro or at least some type of character. Low-key, we could put like Yai on Fav. That would be kind of goofy, but we could. We just don't have a healer, which is like what's really messing with us, right? I wonder what he's like in a straight up overload team. Now, this is stupid. Please don't do this. Okay, please don't do this. Wait, but we're gonna lose. We're losing so much damage by doing this. Okay, instead of Kuki, we're gonna throw an Effa in here. Okay, but I think it's okay. I think throwing an Effa in here is fine because like we're not hitting any overload, or we're not hitting any electro charge, so he's losing so much of his damage, right? But I wonder if this is strong enough. I also wonder, I mean, obviously if we put Mavwika here at C2R1, she's going to be carrying it, but I wonder if we can get by with just using like Jangling's Chevarus, right? This is so stupid. I mean, our base attack is really high on Flins. He has 2600 base attack as of right now, so that's cool. All right, Chevarus, let's see if you can carry Mr. Flins. Did we get enough ER here? Okay, we're just gonna run around. We're just gonna stop it. We're just gonna run around until we get energy again. Okay. Bonk. Okay. Okay, let's see how this goes.
Close your eyes. You fear the dark.
Oh, wait. That was actually. Wait.
Night falls.
Okay, he's not doing the second hit from not having electro charged, but you know, that's not bad per se.
Defensive mode engaged.
Right?
Be silent.
I mean, he has energy.
Observe.
I mean, hey, he's not getting the second half of his nuke to go off on his burst. You only get to do it once. But I mean, like, if you wanted to, you definitely could. Real talk, like, if you genuinely do want to run Overload Flins for whatever reason, put Mavlika here. If you want, if not, put Zhangling and just pray you get enough ER. just, just pray. Hell, you could put Dea here if you want. I don't know. And then here, like, you can put like Kuki for the healing. Yeah, I guess Kuki would be here for the healing. Of course, if you have Inefa, you know that's gonna carry you. I mean,
Please select
these.
target for cleanup
I know
sequence.
Flins and Inefa is gonna be enough to carry you. Just these three people. Zhangling's just there for fun. She's just there to be a part of teams, and also her new hair model is really nice. I really like her new hair compared to her previous skin. So yeah, I mean, I guess if you were gonna do an Overvape team, like, this would be it. it's it's not great. Like, you're better off just throwing Sucrose here, and even if you don't have Sucrose, like, hell, I don't know, put Lynette, put Lanyan. Hell, I mean, you should have Jean by now, right? Just put Jean in there, and even then you can just put Shalodin. So yeah, I don't know. I just thought this would be like a funny little video to do, just to show like what could be. Anyways, hope you guys liked the video for whatever the hell this was. Make sure you check out the last Flint's guide, the more serious one that dives into actual Flint's teams. I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, but only if you actually liked the video. And make sure you check out the Discord server. We're getting more people there, and that's always fun. Anyways, bye bye.